Tammy, I'm going to be interested in how the market in Dallas, because Dallas and Atlanta are very similar cities. They're similar in size. I would say they're similar in values in many cases, similar in all the technology that we have. So two very similar cities. So I'm going to be interested to hear how what's going on in Dallas compares to what's going on in Metro Atlanta. So is it okay if we walk through those?
Sure. I think you're going to hear ditto.
Really? Just about across the board? You think the market is going to be about the same? Okay, well, let's take a look. First of all, in December of 2022, sales were down, single-family detached, that's not the condos and the townhomes. Sales were down 45% to 4,243. So we had about half as many of those sales in the month of December.
From the previous year.
From the previous year, just from the prior December.
Yeah, from my conversations with the team and from the last time we pulled, it is very, very similar to just a decrease. I don't think we're quite at the 45%. I think we're a little bit less than that, but similar.
Single-family attached units, that's the condos and the townhomes, 998 of those closed in the month of December for a decrease of 43% over the prior year. I know we had decreases in the high 30s in November, and so now it looks like we're in the middle 40s for the month of December. Overall, in the United States, I believe sales were down about 18%, 17 or 18% year over year, and I think you're going to see that Atlanta's numbers are a little bit better than that. They're not down quite that much for the year. Average sales price for the month of December 2022, $452,000, which is 8% higher than the average sales price in December of 2021.
Not to confuse with the number of home sales equates to the decrease in the number of home sales also means a decrease in the value. Those are not running the same.
Not today.
Not today. No. Prices are still going up, but the number of sales is not quite as affluent as we were.
Average sales price condos and townhomes, $360,000 in December of 2022, which is an increase of 5.1% over the same period in the prior year.
Okay, so this is an interesting one, and I'm curious to see if Atlanta is similar to the Dallas area. Townhomes have been on the rise, and we're seeing more units be built on townhomes than we had previously. So probably I would say in the last 5 years, we've seen more townhomes to be built in suburb areas and less condos. Were always in the downtown Dallas area, but I'm seeing more townhomes to be built out into the suburb areas than where it was mostly single family. Still mostly single family, but I'm seeing more townhomes pop up.
I would say that's definitely true here in Metro Atlanta as well. We've seen a lot more townhomes being developed over the years. There's still a very small percentage. Townhomes and condos probably represent 10 or 12% of the Atlanta market. Do you think it's higher than that in Texas?
No, I don't think it's higher than that.
Just way higher than it used to be.
Way higher than it used to be.
Okay, let's look at year to date. 74,400 single-family detached closings for the year, which is down 17% over 2021. 16,200 condos and townhomes sold for the year, which is a decrease of 21% over 2021. Sounds like we're kind of in the same boat there, Dallas versus Atlanta.
Yeah, I would say percentage-wise, our number of sales, I don't have it in front of me, but I'm going to say it's probably more like 116,000, 120,000.
Which that's about where we were last year. We had about 115,000 total sales. This year, I think when you look at everything, we had 95 or 96 or 97,000 sales. Dallas is a little bigger than Atlanta as well. I'm not sure how much bigger it is, but a little bigger. Okay, average sales price year to date, $453,500 for the single family detached, which is an increase of 13% over the prior year, but $452,000 average in December, $453,000 year to date. So you can see how prices are going down just a little bit, just about $1,000 difference year over year. Condos and townhomes, $369,200 is the average sales price, which is an increase of 14%. You can see $360,000 in December, $369,000 year to date. So the condos and townhomes are dropping a little bit faster. They're still not less than they were this time last year, but they're dropping just a little bit. Inventory of homes available for sale, single-family detached, is up 51%. Inventory on the single-family detached is up 55%. How does that compare to Dallas?
Very, very similar. But we have to remember, okay, what does that mean, inventory up? A year ago, what was inventory? A week?
or two,
Two
and two in
weeks,
Atlanta,
right?
literally 2
So
weeks.
when it's up 50%, what's inventory? A month and a half?
Yeah.
Like, so we got to also look at that. Yes, inventory is way higher, but still perspective is we're not at 6 months of inventory.